Week 69. Proper state. Where's IMAX? So you told me that, wait, you're like a sleepy, loving drunk, right?
We dug for months, years.
Girls and dungeons, the same sentence. It's probably a good advice, Fatty. Good sleep for your new job. Alright. Alright. I also did a Shrieker last night, Champion Shrieker. That happened. I don't know, let's go see what's going on. Let's see. This is the aftermath of the Shrieker. Lots of stress. Oh yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this to push meter. So, let's get these guys the help they need. First off, we absolutely need to get stress off of our man-at-arms. It's very important in case Wolf shows up. All senior low too. No, senior low. What do you got going on? Town will only meditate. He can wait then. He can wait. Yay. I'm gonna play it again. Hi, Max. Thank you for 150 bits. Appreciate it. So wait, what kind of game is it? R squared? Is it similar to their other one? Decision-based horror? I really like that. I really liked Until Dawn. You need 50 bits? Until Dawn was a great game. Hey, Matt, how's it going? It is? It's a decision-based horror. Oh, is there like any release date or anything on it? Man, that'd be awesome if it's out by October. I'm trying to find the game. Alrighty. Alrighty. Bad gambler. We're not going to do that. We're going to get rid of the red plague on Cat. So, we're going to go this summer. Sorry. You're pretty sick. What? Who's sick? Hey, big ol', how's it going? What's up, Math? Sick, what you talking about? What you talking about, Math? This summer. Little Tortilla Boy. Do you guys know that? What was the comedian that did that Little Tortilla? Until Dawn? Yeah, that's what he was talking about. I really liked Until Dawn. Alright, we'll go do this to push meter. We really need to. So, we will. We'll take Kaz. We're already done with Apprentice Nightmare, so taking Kaz is very safe. And, we'll take Tet, which should be okay too. That's 2 level 0s though, so I need to take some muscle here. So, I'm going to take Seeker. Man of Medan? Who's he like? Well, I didn't know sick. I mean, I know sick has multiple meanings, but I wasn't sure if like I sound, cause I just got done mowing half an acre of grass that was about a foot tall, and I felt miserable. I felt like I was gonna die. Stupid push mower, and I did as fast as I could. I did it in like 30 minutes, and I was just like drenched. 88 degrees out. Cool as in sick. Thank you, Math. Thank you, Math. Oh, guys, last night we surpassed 1,900 hours of streaming Darkest Dungeon. 1,900 hours of streaming Darkest Dungeon. Holy Christ. All right. Yay. Yay. I want to grab this other Vestal so that we can continue to do low-level dungeons. Who am I going to let loose? We'll drop Frag. Drop Frag. Pretty much, so it was really annoying. I'll talk about it once we get in the dungeon, since everyone is so interested in me mowing grass, I'm sure. It's riveting. Gotta talk about something. We got like 8 hours to fill.
The task ahead is terrible, and weakness cannot be tolerated.
Alright. Anything we want to get rid of this week? Almost dropped my Rubik's Cube. That could have been tragic. Could have hit me on the toe or something. Been terrible. An IRL stream, me out there dying for 30 minutes pushing a mower. My daughter swinging on her playset, happy the whole time. the juxtaposition between my daughter going, yay, back and forth, swinging really high, and me pushing a mower, and dying. Great stream. How you doing, Troy? Welcome back. Can you whisper it to me or drop it in the Discord too, R-squared, so I don't forget? I'm really super interested in it. We loved Until Dawn. It was just the only thing I disliked about it, but it made sense in that game. I don't really like quick time events. I especially don't like we didn't stream that game, right? But I don't like quick time events on stream, and we've had a couple of games that had those, and it was annoying because on stream I like talking those things out, right? Like externalizing them, and you can't really do that on quick time events. But it was a really good game still. Lucky and Tough or Thick Blooded would be really good, so that's a possibility. You'd watch me mow grass. All right, let's take Puncture. I'm actually gonna take Captivate probably. Oh no, where's R-squared? Yeah, no, I'll absolutely play it. My wife probably won't watch that though. If a lot of it's underwater, she won't watch the underwater parts. The last question. Done FFF. Final Fantasy listed, right? She has meat-seeking missiles. Let's see that. How you doing, Himil? Cam, welcome in. How you doing, Cam? Alright. Make sure we got our camping skills, and then we're good to go. We don't have to worry about Nighttime Ambush, because we've already done, or not Nighttime Ambush, excuse me. We don't have to worry about her nightmares, because we've already completed 3. What? Final Fantasy 14 isn't listed on the MMO list? Is it not? I swear I listed it on the survey. What?
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is
Surge.
greatly appreciated.
6 months. Why, that's a half a year. Oh, are you talking about on the split stream on Mondays? Oh, my bad. Yeah. Surge, thank you for the 6-month resub. That's half a year. Not blind, you think? Surge, thank you for the continued support. Love and sandwiches in chat for Surge. Thank you, Surge. Yeah, okay. I gotcha. I thought you were talking about the MMO section, not the Monday night section. Yeah, I cut some games from that section that were longer games, because after playing Dragon Age Origins for like 10 streams, I'll probably play a shorter game or two before we dive into another monstrous game, you know? What is the MMO section? The one, like a couple of places up that says something like, if Adam streamed MMOs on stream, would you watch that? And it lists Final Fantasy 14. Alright. Double healing trinkets on our Vestal. Our Jester's level 0. We're going to take Mooncloak and Overture Box. Give him dodge, health, and protection. How you doing, Atlas? Welcome in. Treasure hunting gone wrong type thing. Footage available, though. Gotcha. Treasure hunting gone wrong. It's another one of those like teen slasher horror things where you make the decisions. Oh man, I remember my first time playing through it. I'm not going to spoil it for anyone, but I remember some things, we'll say. So she also has low health because she's level 0. So I'm going to throw probably a Mooncloak on her also. And then we'll even give her a Dark Bracer. About Until Dawn? Yeah. I have to watch. Thanks, Ibex. What are you drinking? Dark Bracer. Alright, we're good. We're good. Let's go do this long dungeon to start stream off. All the food. Stack of shovels. It's a 1% chance at a Shambler, so it's not like a huge percent chance. This team is not great because we have level 0s. We'll try, I don't know. We should be okay. I don't know how much of this I actually want to take for a Shambler. I guess I'll take a full stack of Holy Water and a full stack of bandages. And then I'm not going to worry about Antivenom. There is a small chance we get the curse in here. Very small. I guess I'll take 1 blood, because it is a long dungeon. If our first fight was low spawn of bloodsuckers and we got the curse right off the bat, that would be unfortunate. Because headache... Sorry, Cam. Thank you for the lurk, though. Hopefully your headache goes away. Hate headaches. Is now since doing that game, though, isn't it? I don't know, actually. I don't know who that is. I don't remember. I don't know names anymore. Nick, thank you for the lurk, Nick. Forever, welcome in. How you doing, Forever? Which one was he? Which one was he? I can't remember. Hey, J-Ham. Welcome back. How you doing, J-Ham? Food, shovels. We got holy water. Some curio interaction. I think we're good. Oh, we played Josh. Oh, okay. Josh. Josh. I'm not going to say anything. Josh. Alright. Josh. Pierce, Adder's Kiss. We're not going to have anyone... So, we're not going to have anyone that's guarded. But the problem with not taking Puncture is if we don't take Puncture, we actually don't have anything for her to use in position 4 if we get a bad shuffle. Perhaps you... Gotcha. The one choice scene, though. The thing I really like... So, this is not a spoiler for anyone that wants to play Until Dawn. One of the things I really like about Until Dawn is you can literally have every character die and it changes the story. Or no characters die and it changes the story and it changes the ending. And you can have anywhere in between. You can have anywhere in between. Twitch sings, no, the bounty's gone. We don't have any bounties tonight. So even if I want... Even if I had decided to make myself do that one, I wouldn't be able to. I'm gonna start with Captivate. I might change it out in the dungeon. Alright, I think we're good. Upgrades, trinkets, skills, camp, upgrades, trinkets, skills, camp, upgrades, trinkets, skills, camp, upgrades, trinkets, skills, camp. Did I get the full ending? I had some people die. And one of the deaths was BS, honestly. I actually didn't have... I think I had 2 people die. And one of them was just completely BS. I swear it was. And I'll tell you... You'll probably know what I'm talking about. There's an area where you just cannot... all you have to do is not move the controller. As long as it doesn't sense any movement, you're fine. I literally had sat the controller in front of me and not touched it. It was impossible for it to have moved. And it happened anyway. And I was upset too. I really didn't want this individual to die either. They were one of the characters I liked. That was your one death? Yeah, isn't it BS? Got new medication for bipolar after 5 days. It was like loading up Blender and Unity. I mean, 3 years? Congrats, Gar. Gar, that is awesome. Gar, I hope it continues to help, man. Congrats, Gar. I'm glad you found something that's working for you. Hi, I'm here. What's up? Hey, Phoenix, welcome in. How you doing, Phoenix? How was your play date? I don't mean that in a belittling way, by the way. It was a lady. I don't want to spoil anything. There's your answer, IMAX. Alright, let's go. For dinner, better half wanted to talk business with him. Took an hour. No worries, Phoenix. It's all good. I mean, of course, if you didn't enjoy it, I'm sorry. But as far as being late to the stream, no worries about that. Play that game because you hate the horror genre. Good dodge. So this team has no synergy. It's a very weird team. We talked about that before. The 2 maggots can cause disease, so we definitely want to kill them as soon as possible. Sit and listen to your friend, basically tell him all the same stuff. Say for ages. Regards to the stuff he's been wanting to do. The worst part about that, Phoenix, and I bet this is what happened too. I mean, you can correct me, obviously. The worst part about that is when you're telling someone over and over to do something, or you're suggesting something to them, and they're like, yeah, maybe, or they tell you why not to, and then someone else that they should probably Trustless or something comes in and that person tells them and they're like, yeah, you're right, I am gonna do that. And you're like, I told you that. I don't know if that's what happened, but I've been in that situation. More clout. Yep. Sounds like that's what's going on. Been there, TR squared. Sorry. I know that one.
But a victory nonetheless.
To eat and be sociable. Sorry, Phoenix. No fun. No fun. I haven't had a fun day either. I know that doesn't make you feel any better, but... Oh, and I have a headache. Hopefully that goes away. We'll go down first, I suppose. Forming the Wise Council. Carries more weight than the first. Yeah, I know, but I mean... It feels bad when it's like... You're the person's significant other, and or something like that, or a very important person to them. Like it's your parent or something. And you say something to them forever. Over and over. And then someone else, whoa, look at that map. It's just... They mention it once and they're like, yeah, you're right. Man, why didn't I ever think about that before? 3 spiders. Recovers to a group. Potential risk for disaster. At least there was good food. What was your food? Sociable. Like being that. So we need to kill the spitter first. I'm going to stress you a little bit. Bad at seeing the Giants because of the Barkley. In 5 games. 1,000 yards, what? No. Hi, Tala.
Another one.
Dominate these sports games, man. I'm gonna stun one.
Impressive.
Your Rambler Dark's opinion. Let's have a second one. Yeah, but it is annoying, you know what I mean? Like Phoenix says, if it's a common sense thing and the person just doesn't trust you at all, and then someone tells them the exact same thing.
Another abomination cleansed from all.
Minestrone, garlic roasted potatoes. But I understand that. How you doing, Lightning? Welcome in. How are you, Nick, by the way? I think I said hello before, but I might have missed you. I'm sorry if I did. I can see both sides of it, I suppose. I guess it depends on the gravity of the information in question, I suppose.
Maintain the
It's
offensive.
cake a lie. I don't know. Have you been under the stairs? Sounds like something deep is going on. No, nothing deep. How you doing, Strike? How you doing, Strike? Yeah, I did see the chocolate cake. Double bone Cordier. Not great. Say the least. We're just going to stress heal the whole time. Our Jester's only level... He's level 0. Only level 0. I guess we'll try to stun this one and kill the back. Doing okay? How's it going? Not a great day. Well, that's the... Pick a day of 2019. That's probably the answer. Most of the time. But it's alright. We'll get through it. We'll get better. Eventually. Just gonna be a Futurama neutral in this. How did Morph? January 1st? Probably. I don't remember each individual day. But I'm betting back then if you had asked, it would probably been one of those, not great. Not great. By the trees today? Oh, yeah. Big time. By the grass. So, our mower stopped functioning about 2 weeks ago. And we couldn't afford a new one. And so the grass got really tall, and then we finally were able to purchase a new one. And so today I mowed the yard, and it was 88 degrees, and push mowed like an acre or a half acre of yard that where the grass was like 12 to 14 inches. So it was a real pain. I have really bad allergies in general, so after that I pretty much sneezed for like an hour. We're good now. I have a headache. I took allergy medicine. I'll probably get drowsy any moment. But other than that, it's okay. Could be worse. So much tree sperm today.
Improvement.
Does. Seeing the state your uncle's car is in. Is that alright? What do you mean, Morph? I mean, what was it like? If you don't want to talk about it, by all means, obviously. You know the deal. I've said it so many times. So you have 5,000 though. I waited until the sun was on the other side of the house, so I mowed in the shade. Even though it was super hot, I mowed in the shade. Yeah. If I had mowed in the sun without sunscreen, I would have ignited. I would have combusted. Would you wear it provides its own thrust? No, it's not self-propelled. I couldn't afford that right now. I won't get into it, but I'll just say I couldn't afford a great one. So it's a reliable push mower, but it's not self-propelled. Say the grass is so overgrown that it broke your new mower. Oh god, no, that would have sucked. I mean, I had to be really slow about it, you know, push slowly and lift it up every now and then so it wouldn't die. And we'll just go ahead and kill it. Kind of in version 3. 300, maybe a little bit. It's 88 degrees, so we'll mow in the shade. Let's go ahead and camp for inventory space and for buffs. There, 2 minutes, empty. Yeah, that was the thing. I could either have... I left it on mulch mode, which I know that means I had to do it slower. But if I had the bag attached, you know, it would have been empty the bag every 2 to 5 minutes. So I was like, screw it. I'll just leave it in mulch. All right, we're going to do 10% crit. And then I'm going to throw even... I think I'm going to throw this other crit onto the shield breaker. And then... let's go ahead and do battle trance. So there's going to be a 1 in 3 chance that we get nighttime ambushed. But it's okay. Rage been activated? Probably. Extra workout. That's why I don't mind mowing the yard, because it really is like push mowing a yard like that. It's a workout, and I try to push fast, so get a little cardio in there. All right, let's see what's in here. Yard work here, good laid up because of his element. Right on where it's day to move it. Oh, because of a snake that was crawling up our console. Flip flops went everywhere, he told me. Did you go out there and it was like a 4-inch garter snake? I don't even know your brother, but for some reason I can see that. He's like, there's a snake. I can't mow. I almost died. And you go out there and there's a little garter snake. Clippings is better for the health. Yeah, me too. I've heard that. And especially in the mulch mode where it spreads it a little bit more than shooting it out of the side, you know? Birthday party today. Hey, Tet. Tet, happy birthday to our little one. Do you have a nickname for your smallest daughter by chance? Your smallest daughter? Your youngest of 2? Mulch returns nutrients to soil. Yeah. Unless it's full of weeds. We're going to buff round 1. Next round we'll do stress healing. Sort of TLDR. Uncle gave you his 2003 Jetta and it's just rough. Homeless person living in it while it was at his mechanic's friend's place. Leaves all his cars open so no one steals the radios. Wait, what? Was there for a year, no telling how long person lived there. That seems like a bizarre sort of thing. I understand. I mean, I guess what they were meaning is they leave it open so no one breaks the windows to steal it. Like if someone's gonna steal something, they're gonna steal it. Let's leave the windows open, that way at least they don't screw the windows up too. But yeah, that's crazy, Morph. Hey Jim, welcome in. How you doing, Jim? Your daughter pushing it at all? No, my daughter's 8. And it's hard to push in that thick of grass, and no. Shooting. There's a snake in my boot. Let's stress you. Work. Care what size it was. Yeah, but the point was a garter snake is like not gonna hurt anyone. New paint job, glove box lid, side view mirror, upholstery, headlights, switch to passenger side window. Tetling. Kyla. That was Kyla Michelle because she's always in trouble. It's been a while actually. I remember you used to come in here like, I don't know, 3 or 4 times a week and you'd be like, why are children so terrible? Things like that. Much cause there was a big spider in the shower once. So I'm gonna go kill it for you. Gotcha. What's her verse? Yeah, that's what I call my daughter. Is your daughter watching at the moment? Can she hear me? Can she see the chat?
The ground quakes.
Mediocre defense will do against the Eagles in a moment. You'll probably slaughter them. Mediocre defense. You're gonna end the game with like 108-6 or something. I don't know where that score came from. I'm gonna rewatch TV. Gotcha. Well, if she shows up, we'll all tell her happy birthday. You guys better tell her happy birthday. But no worries. Or else. Let's go over here first. We'll open that on the way back, baby. Running game's very good. So you have a really good offense, but not a good defense. They do say defenses win games, and I suppose that is true, but you also do need to score to win, huh?
No clemency in this place.
Bad trap disarm. We'll loot that on the way back as well. So one of one piece. Be good, chat, or else. Or what? Oh no, I wasn't talking to you. I was telling everyone to tell her happy birthday. Or else for them. Not to you, chat. Keep sucks. Eli Manning rarely gets the ball where it's needed. She's actually pretty low in health. So this one will always stress heal or stress cast back here. This one's not a guarantee. It can push and pull. But we're able to hit this one with more characters. I don't know. There's a benefit to each one here. I think I'm going to take out the Acolyte, though.
Obliterated.
Boots to you. Rather not incur the wrath of Phoenix. See how it is. Well, let's go ahead and kill it.
Press this advantage.
Kill it.
Give them no quarter.
I know I'm not afraid of, but Phoenix. Boots to you. Fine, take a break. Man. I can't believe that show they're talking about has 7,500 episodes. That is just insane.
Death waits.
Bad crit. It always feels bad to get crit by a bone rabble. Like, if you're gonna get crit by something, bone rabble is probably what you want to get crit by, so to say. It's not gonna do a crap load of damage, but it has like one of the lowest crit chances in the game. Annihilated. So we killed the person with the most speed, and I'm gonna go ahead and put Serpent Sway up. So we could probably kill, but I need to get a heal in here before we're out of this fight. Good dodge. There we go. You chill. Who is this? It's Kaz again. Kazagan.
Hey everybody, my name's Cletus. Anybody want some cornbread?
Hi, Cletus. We had an involuntary Cletus last night. I was upset by it. There's a clip somewhere. So, One Piece. Got bored. How many episodes does that show have? I've never seen any of it. I know of it, but I've never seen it. Might as well use that, I suppose. We don't really need much gold back home, honestly. So I think I'm gonna just drop this. Start prioritizing heirlooms for more districts. 884. You're almost there, Rakes. You're almost done. Sorta. Again, I think I'm gonna mainly take heirlooms out of here. Said one each time you rewatch it. Oh man, I would hate to do that because, good lord, I remember back when I would watch Dragon Ball Z when, you know, my only option was to watch it on Toonami, and it wasn't all dubbed over, and so it would go to like halfway through the Vegeta saga, right? And that's all they had at the time. And then it would start back at the beginning when Goku showed up at Master Roshi's house. And I was like, no, it was in the middle. It was in the middle. And then it would go there again. And then it would go there again. And then the next time, finally, it would be the Frieza saga. And you were like, yes, finally. And then you'd watch through the Frieza saga. And then it would start over again. It would do that like 15 times. And then suddenly Trunks would appear. And it would get halfway through the Cell saga. And then it would do it again. It's like, screw this. So bad watching that over and over just to see like the next 15 episodes a year later. Hey Jeanette, welcome in. How you doing, Jeanette? Yeah, I'm gonna prioritize heirlooms. Hey Brain Blaster, welcome back. How you doing, Brain? Haven't been here in a while because of school and work. Oh yeah, no worries. Brain, it's good to see you. No hard feelings if you ever can't come to the channel for any reason, but it's always good to see people again. How you been, Brain? Remember that? Yeah, it was so annoying. Phoenix, you remember too? It was about me. This is like the 5th time we're watching One Piece. 50 episodes to get through a 1-hour fight. Yeah, I did. Oh, when we were at the library the other day, we were getting some chapter books for my daughter. And, they had a section of Dragon Ball manga, right? And I was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna check this out while you guys are looking at books." And it was in English, but there was a lot of things that weren't worded quite correctly. Of course, you read it from right to left, and like the names were different. But anyway, it's weird. It's weird. Never really read manga before. I've watched some anime, but I've never really read manga, so that would be hard for me to get used to. It's a long shift. Hey Narth, how long was it? Just read the manga for DBZ. How would I have done that though? I was like, this was 20 years ago. This was 20 years ago. I didn't have access to that, and I was poor. There was no library in my town. It's our last action. I'd really like to hit her. Yeah, we'll do that. Hostel, then Tsunami, Adult Swim. Some rough days. Manga, you actually prefer reading books that way? I guess you get used to it after a while. 7 a.m. just got home. Which boo? Hey, Bolzen, welcome in. Bolzen. All kinds of people showing back up tonight. Bolzen, welcome back. How have you been, Bolzen? It was almost cut IMAX. Hi to Mike, by the way. I think I said hello already, but sorry. Phoenix mentioned it. They're still translating the manga. I mean, even if it had existed at the time, I wouldn't have been able to have access to it. Pieces of more tragic story. For one new one to come out, would cost me like 15 to 20 a piece. Yeah, there's no way I was going to be able to do that. I grew up a poor kid, like actually poor, in rural Appalachia. Working, hard to watch on weekdays. I gotcha. No worries. I mean, like I was just saying to someone else, there's never any hard feelings if you can't come to the stream for a while or you don't want to, whatever the case. But it's always good to see people again, you know? But
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be.
all right, we'll throw those down. We didn't even need to go over here, but I'm checking out the curios.
A handsome reward.
Because, like I said, we'll get some more of the districts. At the moment, we have the Cartographer's Camp, which gives you scouting, crit, and extra chance to surprise monsters. Also, an extra loot roll. Any run as good as run 4. Run number 8 went quite a ways. This is the best run since run 4, though. Run 8 went to week 48 or something like that. But right now we're on week 69. And we're pretty far in. In general, we've done some champion bosses. Just to watch streams for a month, come back. So it expires. That's true. Wonder who that happened to. Gave up on the first try. No, there was a big fat one, a normal size one, and a kid sized one. It's an inverse relationship between size and evil. That's all you know. Oh, the boos? I like Kid Boo. I don't know why, but I've always liked Kid Boo. I did radio, wine 'em and dine 'em. Vintner Riot. I don't think we'll need it. Let's play through without any DLC now. Have a computer, can run the game. Which system did you play it on before? Got busy, lost sub. Here we are. Yeah, I knew that's what you meant. But no worries. Thank you for that sub, by the way. And I mean, if you ever want to sub again, obviously it's very much appreciated. But even if you never sub again, just appreciate people spending time here. Dragged on so much, it did. Like I said, it was. We need to kill the maggots because we don't want to get disease. They also cause stress. No bleed. Not only did it drag on in itself, but again, like if you were watching it as it was dubbed to English, like on Toonami or something, not only were they, you know, they had to dub it and they had to get the rights to it and all that, and then they had to set up the broadcast of it. It would be like a year or sometimes more until they would have the next part of it, and so it would be the same like 30 episodes or whatever, over and over and over and over and over.
And driven into the mud.
So done follow. Goodbye, ever. So I was telling people in chat to say happy birthday to your daughter, or else not for you to go tell her, but that's fine too. 4 spiders. What's up with all the spiders? Up, you rage quit. I think you were 12. Dibs. A bridge happened and it was worth. Haven't watched. Yeah, someone else mentioned that to me. So this team can actually end our run. I'm going to use a holy water on all 3 of these, because if these ones stun and mark and these ones crit with a blight, we could lose. That is awesome. That one's already dead. You're already dead. All right. Nothing on that. Oh, I missed.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Bootings. Glow, Buhan, Boo, all those if you need DBZ, street cred. Oh. How you doing, GT? Split last time. Sanger else to you. Yeah, I know. No. It's alright. Hopefully she's having a good birthday. Courageous GT. I wonder how much of initially starting to watch Dragon Ball Z was just because of the opening, the original dubbed or US version with that awesome soundtrack at the beginning. Dragon. The Rock the Dragon song, that's what it's called, right? Rock the Dragon? That comes on, you're like, whoa. It's the best thing I've ever heard. Alright, we're gonna go up this way, I suppose. Ball Z. So I haven't watched any in a long time. I know a lot of people said that Dragon Ball Super is really good, but I haven't seen any of it. Every day to watch DBZ. Came on around 5 o'clock, right? Well, at least Eastern. It's like 5 o'clock Eastern time, something like that. And right around that same time frame was Sailor Moon, and then eventually Reboot. Let's go ahead and buff. Speed accuracy crit. Yu Yu Hakusho. Oh, I forgot about Yu Yu. Yeah. I like that one too, actually. I had forgotten all about that one. Wow, Yu Yu. 19 years old, you got a job working in a factory mom worked at. Applied for disability, the judge told you job did not count because your mom was your supervisor. What? EU Dragon Ball. After Sailor Moon. Yeah, something like that. Reboots. Gonna see all kinds of anime. Cowboy Bebop. I liked Gundam Wing too. Oh no! Oh, it only hit for a 3. Thank you, Mooncloak. Thank you, Mooncloak. New Yasha. I never watched that one. I'm not surprised though. I know. You've explained your name to me. I've actually never watched it. Oh, it's happening again. That's 3 nights in a row. I mean, I'm not complaining, but it's unreal. So, like, every time we have someone that's close to dying, like, every time we have someone that's close to death's door, or on death's door, our Vestal crit heals them to full health. It's like, it's uncanny. It's uncanny. Pretty good, other than a bit from bloats. I haven't watched the anime in a long time. I have nothing against it. It was a fantastic anime. Fight you all. I don't know that one. Thank you, Vestal.
Well struck.
But Gundam Wing, I like that. I never watched any other Gundam stuff, and I don't usually like mech things. I don't know why. Like big mechs. Aside from he has imposter syndrome. I didn't notice that earlier. Imposter syndrome is a 4% chance to pass their turn. 4% chance. 3 heals for 0 earlier. Transformers. I like Beast Wars Transformers best. Transformers was okay, but Beast Wars is where it's at. Talking about Rat Trap.
Clearly in view. Or is it merely a
Sorry.
trick of the light?
No, I haven't seen that. Movies are all really good. That's what they need to remake, you know? Beast Wars. Live action, I don't care. Just make Beast Wars again. Beast Wars was epic. Beast Wars movies win, yeah. Make Beast Wars. What was your favorite Beast Wars Transformer? There are a lot of cool ones. A lot of cool ones. I like most of the bad guys. So. When I was a kid, nobody else seems to notice. Robotech. Alright, we're going to take out the ones that can bleed us first. We're going to buff. It's going to suck. The thing that bothers me about Aladdin, I don't mind that they're doing the live action version of it. For me, it's like Robin Williams was Genie, right? Like that Genie was Robin Williams, vice versa. That was who that was. So having like Will Smith be it, I mean, nothing against Will Smith or anything in particular, but it's just weird for me. And thinking like, oh, there's going to be Aladdin toys where the Genie is going to look like Will Smith instead of the one that looks like the Robin Williams Genie. So, I mean, I don't think they could have put anyone in the Genie role that I would have been like, yeah. It's not a comedian. We'll get rid of a little bit of stress. Sucks at Genie. Changing bits of story for no reason, really. I haven't read anything about the story change. I'm gonna put up her block just in case. It's a little bit scary that she's at 11 health. Ferngully remake for you. Are they remaking Ferngully? I don't mind remakes so much. It's just, well, yeah, I guess Batty, right? I don't know. I mean, it feels like he's more iconic as Genie than he was at Batty. Of course, that was the main thing about Ferngully being good too, I think. But all right, let's solo. Let's AoE heal without Tim Curry and without Robin Williams. Let's act, not just play a rapper. I gotcha. Matter in front of Gurley. But what about Batty? Good crit. What is the most ridiculous thing they could make? Killer tomatoes. Killer tomatoes. Live action street sharks. Let's keep getting them out here. Live action street sharks. This XCOM. Oh no, I didn't put XCOM as one of the Monday night games. Survey ruined. Street Sharks was bomb. Be Legends. Ewoks Christmas movie. Freaking me, freaking you. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, Culture Vulture, how's it going? That'd be amazing.
The wounds of war
You doing, Prune?
can be healed,
I doing Culture.
but never hidden.
Killer Tire movie? No, I didn't. What? Killer Tire. Remaking Sharknado. Like a Christmas Sharknado. The tornado is made of snow. And there are sharks in it wearing Christmas hats. We'll put past it. Biker mice from Mars. Yeah. I haven't thought about that in a long time. How you doing, Cal? Welcome in.
Their overconfidence is
Too many Sharknadoes already. Don't tell that to Rakes. It's Rakes' favorite series. Oh, rubber. It's not a homicidal tire. That just reminds me of, I don't really like Dane Cook very much, but Dane Cook has a stand-up comedy routine about someone that got hit in the face
It's a Christmas miracle.
by a tire. Why was she putting her face near a tire? I don't know.
glittering gold,
Stop Sharknado to save Christmas.
paid for in blood.
For some reason, that just reminds me of Ernest Saves Christmas. Then I'm sad, because man, Ernest died a long time ago now. Holy crap! How long has he been dead? I call him Ernest. You know who I'm talking about, though. Holy crap! He's been gone for like 15 to 20 years. Yeah, Jim Varney. All right, go ahead and blight one stress caster. Live action Futurama. Imagine how bad that would be. Imagine a CGI Zoidberg. Actually, that'd probably be the best part of it. Does he have a real name? Yeah, Jim. It's Toy Story 2. So it's been like 15 years or something. Take over Slinky Dog, yeah. Hey, Senior Low, how's it going? We need to do 5 damage or stun. We're more likely to stun. I'm on Netflix, really? Notre Dame, maybe the extended score from musical plot closer to the book. Davy Jones from Pirates, a live-action Zoidberg. I remember is the one about crying. Weepathon. I don't remember that one, David. Hey, Ryder David, welcome in. How you doing, David? All right, let's go ahead and take. So the thing is, this one has a chance not to do a stress cast, right? Where this one is guaranteed to do a stress cast. So I'm gonna take this one out. I don't remember that one. 19 years, so almost 20. Street Sharks are oh, SWAT Cats. I forgot about SWAT Cats. I think I like SWAT Cats better, honestly. Remakes of animations. Can we get animated remakes of live action? Hey, I'd be okay with that. Dane Cook, they're a not great comedian. Vicious Cycle set. Yeah, they're a comedian, but he's not too. I mean, obviously, comedy is very subjective, right? Like, comedy is super subjective, but in my opinion, he's not a great comedian. He has a couple things that are pretty funny, but I mean, George Carlin is, I think, funny too, but he's very divisive too, right? Comedy is very subjective. Where's Buff? Saw him live, never laughed so hard. Who? Dane Cook or George Carlin? George has been dead for a long time too now. Dane? Oh yeah, I read that. Morph. I read when you posted the first time, but no worries. So almost 20 years, yeah. It's crazy. Watched the material in a while though. God, Himmel. How do you know Himmel? Thundercats, went back and watched it again. Other shows. Oh, I know. Like Twitch did that He-Man. They showed He-Man on Twitch, and I watched some of it, you know, because Prince Adam, right? And I was watching it. I was like, this isn't good. Like, no, yeah, that's his point, Himmel. All right, that's Himmel's point. I'm assuming Hytella. George Carlin's been dead for a long time.
Seize this momentum.
Show Pokemon, yeah.
To the task's end.
Inspector Gadget. Let's go ahead and camp, mainly for inventory space. How many more hunger procs can we get if we go everywhere? So immune here. I don't even know. We don't even need to go over here. There's one curio. So immune 1, immune 2. We can only get 2 hunger procs. We might as well feast, I guess. We can even throw down the rest of this food. Might as well. And we're just going to buff again. So 10% crit. We're going to put some crit onto our shield breaker. We're going to use every rose, I guess, to prevent... Let's give them a little bit of protection instead. And we'll buff her damage. The only thing is we don't have an herb anymore to get rid of this. So if we do get shuffled, her damage is going to drop quite a bit. And she is going to be in position 2 a little bit. 33% chance to get Nighttime Ambush. We got it. It's not a big deal, though. This is an apprentice dungeon. 1 stress caster. Bad dodge. Love the opening. Oh, I know. Gadget movie. Yeah, I agree with that one. Live action Inspector Gadget movie. Gummy Bears, the niece. That show is still great. Gummy Bears. Winnie the Pooh. Man, the guy that played Tigger's voice, I mean, he passed away recently too. I don't know how long ago. He voiced so many things. If you go to like his IMDb, that guy was in like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of things. It's insane. So shows that existed to promote merchandise. Yeah. How do I know when hunger procs? I'll explain hunger after this battle, Clint. I'll explain it. When the Rock Johnson as Goliath. Tigger is dead, yeah, the original one. The original Alan Rickman. Was that his name? Can't remember his name. It's Dungeon Famous Last Words, yeah. Alright, so here's how hunger works. So Clint, anyone else that doesn't know, Cummings is still alive? I could have sworn the voice actor for the original Tigger passed away. Anyway, so here's how hunger works. Basically, maybe we can get a clip of this time. Tony the Tiger? I don't remember. I could have sworn. Yeah, Rigwin's. Maybe we can get a clip of it. Here's how hunger works. Hunger in Darkest Dungeon is basically an invisible trap tile. Right? So any tile that is not occupied by a battle or a curio or a trap can be a hunger proc. There can be multiple per hallway. However, if you camp, you are immune to hunger for 1 hallway. So camping makes you immune. It allows you to walk over a hunger proc without triggering it. It doesn't delete the hunger proc location though, but it makes you immune for 1 pass through the hallway. If you get a hunger proc in a hallway, it makes you immune for the remainder of that hallway and your next hallway. Also, the only other time you're immune to hunger is when you first enter a dungeon. You're immune for the first 2 hallways. Now, going in a room, no matter which hallway you go in next, counts as the next hallway. So what I mean by that, you're immune for 2 hallways, right? So you enter a dungeon, you go down here, and for whatever reason, you decide to backtrack and go here. That counts as 2 hallways, and then you can actually get a hunger proc when you go back through. So basically what I do is I check and see what is, if worst case scenario, how many possible hunger procs can I get? And then I base how much food I keep off that. So here, we camped. So I know, I'm not going to get a hunger proc here because we're immune. But once we get here, we're no longer immune. And if I go down this hallway, I might get one. So there's 1. But if I do get one in this hallway, we're immune here. But if we're immune here, we have the potential to get one here. So at most, I can get 2 more hunger procs. So I only need 8 food. And so I only need to keep that 1 stack. Hopefully that explains it well enough. If you have any further questions about the hunger mechanic or anything, just let me know. Hunger command. I know, that's why I was explaining it for maybe a clip this time. Cummings and he's dead. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. Thank you, Writer David. The original Tigger, yeah. Yeah, no problem, Clint. Colin Patrick Stewart. Do you think those two and like the Queen of England, and do you think they're all life linked? We shouldn't discuss this. No good can come of this. Never realized that? Keith Richards, yeah. How you doing, Larkin, by the way? Faithful, how you doing, Faithful? You know what? I'm gonna do this hall battle. How many provisions do we have left that we need to replace, or that we should replace? We have 5 slots of provisions. Yeah, let's do it. Not the Queen. Keith Richards undead. I wouldn't doubt it. I've heard the story that usually every time someone smokes, it takes roughly a minute off their life. I think it's somehow reversed for Keith Richards. So he's going to live forever. Alright, let's kill this stress caster first. Gargamel. It's 7 minutes. So if it's reversed... Let's try this point. Go on this Mortal Coil. Bad miss. It's where only the roaches and Keith Richards survive. Oh, he resisted with a 25% stun resist. Dodge, though. We do have quite a bit of dodge on this team. We have dodge trinkets. And it's an apprentice, too, so... we'll just stun. We don't need to heal or anything. Made a deal with the devil. Wouldn't doubt it. Another good dodge. I mean, she has 25. It's not super low, but it's not like it's an incredible amount of dodge. Keith Richard and the cockroaches. Alright. Might as well get rid of that little bit of stress. Maybe he is the devil. I'm gonna say that we're okay to throw down the bandages at this point. And we might as well scoot on over here. I have no idea who these people are. I don't know a lot of names either, but I know these ones. We actually don't need shovels. Hey, Mastani, welcome in. How you doing, Mastani? Yeah, I'll finish the hallway. It's fine. Sivania for the devil. You think the devil drinks the devil's beans? Yes. Definitely. He'd force them on me, too. Did you guys ever watch that show, Reaper? Reaper was I loved that show, but it was one of the shows that unfortunately did not continue because of the writer strike situation. But what is that actor's name? The guy that played the devil in Reaper, the show, that's who I imagine as the devil now. And I mean, I've seen lots of people play the devil, right? You got like the Randall Flagg guy. I don't know if you consider him the devil or just a demon or what. From The Stand, and you got Al Pacino, and there's been a lot of devils. But for some reason, that's who I see. Ray Wise. Is that his name? Jack? I can't remember. How you doing, Jack? In a long dungeon, got a map of the pack right before the door. Alright, we're gonna try to kill the 2 stress casters this round. It's early. I haven't watched Lucifer yet. Someone suggested that to me the other night. We need to do 4 damage. As long as we don't roll bottom end. Speaking of trolley. It's alright. But yeah, I really like that show, Reaper. Oh, Liz Hurley. Oh, never mind.
Our modest
I
fellowship
got you.
expands. Praise the sun.
Skull Monkey. Skull Monkey, thank you for the subscription. Guys, if you're a subscriber, if you could throw some love and sandwiches in the chat to echo my appreciation of Skull Monkey. Skull, thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Absolutely helps me and the stream and my family. Thank you, Skull. We have a better chance at killing this one, so that's just what I'm going to do. Guy on Supernatural. Was a Demon Reaper, very good performance. Yeah, I thought so too. And God, it ended on such a bad note. I'm not going to spoil it for anyone. I mean, I know it's an old show, but I won't spoil it still for anyone that wants to go and watch it. It's never heard of it. Reaper was a good show, but because they were always planning to do more seasons and the writer's strike happened, it ends on such a, like, cliffhanger. And I'm still upset by it. It's been years. Never heard of that show? Reaper is an awesome show. If you can find it, it's really good. It's a good show. It's a funny show, in my opinion. I mean, it's a, I guess you would describe it as a dark comedy, right? It's a monster of the week dark comedy. I like that. So Holy Water, it's possible we're going to find some curios for Holy Water. We know there's at least 2 hall curios, and there's a room curio, which could also be a Holy Water curio. We know we don't need shovels, though. The only thing we could need shovels for is to break open a, one of the glass boxes. Because we already got a map that scouted all the way to here. So I'm okay throwing that down. Now, so since this was a map, there's still a possibility that we find a secret room. Every long dungeon has a secret room, but you have to critically scout through the hallway with the secret room to reveal it. And so even though we've gotten a map, we could still get a critical scout in one of these rooms, so I really don't want to waste my key. I'll just try to open this without.
Packs laden with loot.
How you doing? Count me out. Welcome on in. Quote 1657. Which one is that? Peed on my wife. No, it's still... No, it washed off. It's gone. The pee is gone.
Two-time Mura no chicken champ right here.
Reaper the one with a soul-sucking vacuum. That was one of the episodes, yeah. Yeah, but there was a writer strike. I don't remember when that was. And a lot of shows got canceled or... You know, they never picked the show back up after the writer strike ended. And there were several shows that were good. Wasn't Firefly the same... Wasn't that the same period as Reaper? Wasn't Firefly also a victim of writer strike in part? Reaper, he was also the father in Twin Peaks. Yeah, thank you, Jack. No, I think he's a good actor in general, and I think he did a really good job in Reaper. Hey, Hyrule, welcome back. It's on his channel. Getting you to say that. God, R squared. I watched that clip last night like 5 times. Reaper is on abc.com under Throwback. Can you watch it for free on there? Oh, I'm gonna rewatch it and then get upset again. Firefly, your favorite show, Full Victim, yeah. Yeah, there's a clip of the peed on thing. You can watch it for free on abc.com. Wow. Not a sponsor. That's good to know. I'm gonna rewatch that show and get angry again that it ends on a cliffhanger. Even though I know it's coming. Good crit. Good crit. Oh, another crit. I have a lot of stress here, but it's alright. If who said that? Nathan Fillion. I don't know. I don't remember who that is. So now it's taking his action, but we're not going to kill it this round. We can't kill either of them this round. I think I'm just going to put the bled on, because it's... He hasn't taken his action, so he's going to take that 3 damage, and then she has minus damage if she's not in position 1, so... Good crit. Hopefully we can get a stress heal and maybe... You know what? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put up her block. Dude. What's up, Skull Monkey? Stay good, by the way, Skull. Has someone completed this challenge yet? Nope. Big Joe is working on it too, and he's about at the exact same spot I am. But he's not doing the fanatic. He's avoiding the fanatic. We killed him. Take that, Big Joe. It's all in good fun, as long as we win. That cheater. Malcolm Reynolds and Firefly, gotcha. If you use a holy water on that, it heals 30 stress instead of 20. But I mean, that's alright. We can drop this. Can't throw down the food yet because it's still possible we get one hunger proc. Enjoyable to watch. Gotcha. Thanks, Skull Monkey. I spent 1,900 hours streaming it. I still don't know everything. So we can eat up to 4 food here. Can only get 1 more hunger proc, so 1% chance at a Shambler, 3% chance at a Collector. Tried. No command for the clip yet. What would it be? Peed on? So these two can give disease and stress. The other thing is Magus don't drop loot, so we might not get a bunch of loot off this. It's 0 light though, so like we have a little bit better chance of getting some loot. Still not great though. Show the dramatic season cliffhanger. They owe the fans at least an hour. So mad. Stargate universe. Yeah, that would be nice. Craft 2, Champion Dungeons is hard. That's why I'm pushing Meteor and Apprentice. The beginning of the game and Champion Dungeons both, those are pressure points on this challenge. I mean, you can lose the run at any time, right? We've displayed that. I mean, I've done Torchless, Deathless, BLOODMOON before, just not all bosses. And you can lose the run at any point. But the most likely times are beginning of the game, first 10 weeks, and then Champion onward. Those are the big pressure points. How you doing, Stuff? Are we winning? Yeah, so far. There's only one more possible spot that we can get a hunger proc. We also know this is a battle, right? So we're going to get loot from that battle. I'll throw this down. I'm not going to waste or risk getting a hunger proc on this last tile. We didn't get it, but... Cancel it. Didn't feel like Stargate to you. Are you dead yet? Oh my god, RimWorld last night. Oh, I need to talk about RimWorld. Narth, you are alive barely on RimWorld. Oh god, RimWorld. You're very wrong. Yeah, exactly. And it almost did. The Torchless, Deathless, BLOODMOON that we that we won, we almost lost in Dark Dungeon 2 on the first battle. That was the scariest part of the run. Oh, that brings back terrible flashbacks. Still alive. What week? We're on 69. Week 69. Fell asleep. I think right then. Yeah, you're still catatonic. Yeah, thank you, Pilot Wash. Catatonic but alive. Good dodge. We really don't want them to use point blank shot. What's our stun chance here? 50% stun chance. How much does point blank crit for in Apprentice? Plus she has a little bit of protection. She has a lot of dodge. I'm gonna heal her. Oh! How many hours? I've streamed it 1,900 hours. 1,900. We passed 1,900 last night. Dodge for a dodge. It's pretty important to kill this because he can't kill us by himself, right? Like, even if he point blank shots her to Death's Door, he's slow, and he actually debuffs himself when he does point blank shot. So we're going to have an opportunity to heal back. So as long as there's no other mob, we should be fine. They're insane on pitch. Yeah. They are. We'll move back one so we can get a stress heal hopefully in. Punishment's fine. Punishment's fine. Then we'll kill him next round. Super slow. He has a -1 speed at the moment. So we can get one stress heal in before we go. I kind of want to kill it with our Hellion. So if you get a kill with a character, even if it's not a crit, you have a 50% chance to heal 3 stress. So I mean, if you can shoot, well, I mean, if we stun him, we'll actually stall another round. Let's try that first. We got it. So we're going to stall another round to get one more stress heal in. We might as well. Like, people ask me all the time, how do you save money? How do you have so much money? And he's going to pass his turn. Stupid jester. Ruining my point with his imposter syndrome. 4% chance for that to happen. But anyway, people do come in and ask a lot, like, how do you have so much money? I was like, don't spend, like, try not to spend any. Like, get everything done in the dungeon itself. Including if you can stall at the end to get stressed out. But the other thing I was going to say is if you have a killing blow, even if it's not a crit, there's a 50% chance at a -3 stress. So if you can choose, there, we got it. If you can choose who gets the killing blow without risking anything, you should always try to get the killing blow with your, either your highest stressed hero or your highest crit hero. Should bring back Wormhole Extreme. I don't know what the crap that is, unless you're talking about sliders. Stall. Stall on a Shambler. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Thank you, Ibex. Did we get the critical scout? We did! It happened! Thank you for illustrating that, Darkest Dungeon. Oh, that's so good. We should bring back sliders. I love that show. Did you guys see that? Let me explain. So right up here, I was like, we can't throw down this key because there's a very small chance we'll get a critical scout from the last room, and that could find a secret room. Bam. That is so awesome, man, that happened. We don't even need it, but it's just awesome. Universe where they take a TV show. Oh, I remember that one. Yeah, I remember that episode, Rick. Sorry. We rich. So if you recall. Yeah. I remember that one. Thank you, Muzz. I'd forgot about that.
It's a Christmas miracle.
It is a Christmas miracle. An alternate reality where Sliders was never canceled. There's an alternate reality where Sliders is never canceled and Sliders is a real thing. And what's his face shows up there. Show and Farscape. Yeah. I really love Sliders. Can't believe we found that. That is so awesome. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Oh. No butt sliders. The TV show, yeah. Not the tiny burgers. So. Look at that gold. 3 rolls in stress heal. 1 on hit crit, 1 on heal crit, 1 shit's kill, yep. Yep. Infirm, so Seeker, minus 20% healing received. Hard skin on a Jester is amazing. The Jester's one downside, really, is that he's easy. He dies easily. He's easy. Tet's not easy. A lot of heirlooms too, yeah. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and a comment below. You can also subscribe to the channel by clicking this button. It helps out a ton. And after all of that, be sure to check out the next video right up here. Of course, as always, thank you guys for watching.